Commander
It's just
Donner.
not there.
Oh, UT up there. Wow. Is there really no other option, sir? Also, this feels weird with no music. Just saying, it just feels so empty.
Yeah, there's some music
I'm
on in
playing
my
music.
background. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put some music on them.
Discord's
myself.
being a bitch ass.
Self music.
I'll play Orioles. Okay, if that's. But yeah, Quinn would ask Commander if there's no other option. So I find music for myself.
Had this conversation and the several you've had beforehand not existed? Yes. But now the hand has been forced.
What if, sir, I could find a reason it could be me?
You would need a good reason.
Is insanity a fair enough reason, sir? And going to just sort of like use some psionic power, just to sort of showcase what he means.
That is reason for them, but a complication for
I got something crazy in mind that might sell it for the rest of the upper class, sir. For genuine reaction. I would just need a way to send someone that isn't the ring.
There might be another option.
For
But
the
it's
sending,
too
sir?
soon to say.
I'd rather it be me, sir. What does he do?
He looks up as he says that and just thinks for a second. After processing what you said for a few moments, he just says, I'm sure you would.
Wouldn't be the first time I died, sir. Although I'm sure you saw through that play.
It was well executed, and I didn't see through it till it was completed.
Well, if you can see through that, maybe we still have a chance. You're pretty sharp eyes, sir. And if our rings are only limited to, say, listening or something, I think we can do a good job of selling stuff. Especially if, as I said, they're genuine reactions.
He just looks over his shoulder for a second. What do you hope to gain by it being you?
Saving lives?
Which lies?
Maybe you'll save more if it's not you, bro.
I always do good work when I'm alone anyways, right? Let's face the facts. It can't be Dorn. He's too valuable. It can't be Erica, because if we kick her while she's turning a new leaf, it'll be a repeat of her upbringing. I think she is the way she is because her tribe, her village, her family didn't care for her crafts, despite her pursuing those crafts for the greater good. Their good. If we pin it on her, not only will we be losing a watchman, we'll be putting a very pissed off and dangerous alchemist into the world. A watch-trained alchemist at that. So it can't be her. And going to start squatting, just sort of
roll
go
an
through it.
insight.
Oh. In int?
Can I join him on that?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get myself a bar, because if this is really the answer, I'm gonna fucking need it. Boop. Let's fucking go. Wait. Let's go! Touching 40,
Okay.
baby! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
That's probably
You
what you need to read this
sincerely
game.
You see nothing.
doubt releasing Erica into the wild would ever be a problem because he would never let it become one.
Like in a lethal sense, or like a guided sense?
He would ensure the problem was handled, no matter what it took to do so. And with time being a resource, there's not much room for guidance now.
It can't be Erica, sir.
It could be. Don't like the outcome.
With me, well, we'll have this conversation right now, aren't we? Things could be set up, planned, as opposed to the abrupt and sudden kick in the gut it'd be for anyone else. Moving past Erica, though, it shouldn't be Briggy. She's appointed herself, and she's a very capable woman. She's appointed herself as Doran's bodyguard, and I can't help but shake the feeling that whatever is going to happen at the God's Eye, he's going to be targeted. Don't get me wrong. I don't want Briggy giving her life for Doran's. I'd rather they both stay alive and safe. But let's face the facts here. No one in our class is as good as defending other people as her. And she's already got the cause for it. So it shouldn't be Briggy.
It could be. No one else could endure it as well.
So, Carolyn, Erica, Brady.
Shouldn't be Carolyn either. Who's gonna train the hounds?
I agree with that one.
We got an opportunity in that young pup there. An opportunity, call it an asset, with that wolf pack. And if I'm being transparent, I don't know if I have it in me to blame her twice.
I
I'm
could
pretty-
take over if she was gone.
Not doing a good job defending your girlfriend, huh?
More like I'm coming to grips with what might be needed.
Refusing to trust her once is not the same as putting all of our trust in her now.
This still doesn't sit right with me, sir.
Shouldn't we're betraying one of our own?
It wouldn't be a betrayal if it were me.
But it could be a disaster.
They need you, Clint. Bradford and Lucian need you. The world needs you.
I'm not dying, I'm just going into hiding. Exile. And the Watch definitely don't need me. Up until they heard about me showing up in the north near Lake Mary, I was dead. Although the Grand Watcher didn't seem all that surprised when I messaged him that I was alive, apologizing for the deception. And
No
besides-
TV.
And besides, you know me. You guys all know me. I run and do stupid reckless shit all the time. And I don't exactly got the physique for it. I could easily die to some undead out in the field.
Which is precisely why we need someone stable and cautious to not show up on anyone's radar.
I could be tempered, sir.
Don't martyr yourself.
That's what I do. And you ever heard Laura? Besides, I think I got a bit of a gamble, but I think I got a golden ticket to setting this up, sir.
You've sought out to be in command.
I did, sir.
Individuals like you are called Classification V2.
V2, sir? Clint smirks
That
under his
is
leather.
correct.
What does that stand for?
It's the code that goes by those who have fiend touch profile.
How traceable am I? Do you know, sir?
That depends on who is looking.
Do you plan on bringing Sister Rayla in on this, sir?
I will trust in my captain's judgment on.
I'm sure she has some capability of tracking me, sir. And I saw Sister Cordelia send out a wave of radiance from Renvark to the tower north of Lake Mary. I'm sure
And
Sister Rayla can do something like that.
if the Grand Watcher has access to that kind of magic, since he had somebody make the rings all go back to him, then he can probably have you tracked.
Not if I don't got a ring on me.
She doesn't have a ring. It would have to be individual. And it would have to be a stalker.
Well, depending on my golden ticket, she might have something that can deal with that.
The
And I
problem is,
do have this as well, sir. I pulled the amulet non-detection. Straight from Sebastian. Ranger, trust in this stuff, don't they? It could be
to a
dark ones.
degree, you are a V2, one of only 3 V2s ever. It's much harder to know what is and what is. What we do know is you are linked to the fiendish hive mind and the way it operates. If they are looking, they will find you.
So you're saying if the Grand Watcher is corrupted or has access to that, it'd be easy to find Clint.
That's a big
It
if.
couldn't be him. He would be obliterated in the city.
Clint really sort of like pull out his collar, being like, good thing I haven't gone back to see a light. We can set up contingencies if you don't trust this, sir. I'm sure Erica can cook up a long-lasting toxin that I would need regular antidotes to handle. Or Sister Rhea, being the sister she is, might have access to some sort of Pyrrhic contingency. I don't plan on going rogue, sir. I understand.
No one plans on going rogue. But circumstances lead us outside of our faculties far too often. Consult with your peers. We'll make the calls, make arrangements, set things in motion. And I need to see where the hunter killers lie on.
The hunter killers, sir? Is that a watch faction?
They are to us what we are to Dark One.
Who orders them
So-
around?
They're a small, elite faction of White Watch.
I was afraid you'd say that.
And if they are in play, then this situation is far more dangerous.
I'd ask how you're going to find that out, sir, but something tells me I'm better off not knowing.
He picks up his stuff. Did you know we've lost 2 captains?
Gregorio being one?
He shakes his head. No. 2 missionary.
No.
I'm starting to wonder why.
You think they're set up, sir?
Something much bigger than us might be at play here. And right now, we need to circle the wagon. Have you heard that phrase?
Think I might have heard it once or twice. It's like checking in with the caravan or something, right?
Make sure we don't have blinds.
What did you say before, sir? Assume the worst possible option. We probably got one. More than one.
Precisely why we do not need to make another. I have work to attend to. If you need to contact people, get with Carolyn. She should have some supplies for
Without our rings, I presume. And with her without
unless
hers.
you are, in fact, the traitor yourself.
I'll just smirk under his visor. You never know, sir. Alright. What do you do? Let's, I guess, walk this off. I don't fucking know. We'll leave you to your work, sir, and thank you for trusting us with this. Or, inversely, I'm sorry that your hand has been forced to trust us.
We'll all in this together now.
Sink or swim. Quinto, salute.
Without turning back around to face you, he returns it.
I'll dismiss myself and leave. Wait for the other two.
I would request, if it came to it, you not let it be him, sir. And then Gregor will leave.
You make your way out. Jericho, what about you down here at the pond?
Down,
Wait,
down,
actually,
down by the pond.
Wait, the bot's back online.
150? 175. Yeah, that's a pond. That's no lake.
Yeah. That ain't no lake. This is direction our rings were shot in, correct?
Correct.
Try to look for him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a. Oh boy. I don't even think this would be a perception at this point. Maybe.
Perception.
Yeah, roll me a perception. Or a survival. Nope. Bot's still saying get rid.
No! Damn it! It's online.
Anybody can roll the survival or perception since we're looking for our rings, correct?
Well, he's the only one at the lake, right?
Correct.
Or the pond right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
If you
wanted
go
to
down
as
to the
well.
lake.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm not going. I don't know where I'm going yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not going either.
17 though. Or 13
17,
without
as
guidance.
you search around, it's a lake.
Mhm.
It's
a pond.
murky at the bottom. It's the Black Pond.
The Black Lagoon.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
You're looking at what
How
a
big are
lagoon is.
lagoons?
I'll look it up.
Oh, they're saltwater though.
Is that a
Wow.
fact? Is that a fact?
Yes, lagoons are
Um,
saltwater.
That's
a lag-
crazy.
A lagoon is a shallow body of water protected from a larger body of water, usually the
No,
ocean,
definitely not
by
this,
sandbars, barrier islands, or coral reefs. That's
Same
unfortunate.
Oh,
Which is why it's always saltwater, because it's basically just access to the ocean, but just
Right.
isolated.
So that means there could be freshwater lagoons, but regardless, this is not being protected against a larger body of water.
no.
This is the large body of water. It's a pond, my lord.
17 can't find it.
No. You search
No?
for a few minutes. Actually, I guess you don't really need to breathe.
Advantage?
So, like,
I quote unquote hold my breath, and I'm gonna be scanning the. I'm gonna be combing.
Oh, John.
John and Barbrook. No, yeah,
Oh.
I'm combing the entirety of this pond if I have to. I need that shit. Eventually,
you
I think I don't need to come up for air, but I do need to come up to sort of see where I am in the pond. So I think that's what he spots me, and I spot him.
he just nods. You're looking for something out there.
I was going for a swim. Good day, John.
Good to see you. Surprised to hear you were back, honestly.
I think I'll kind of like doggy paddle over and get up on the dock. You said
That-
surprised to see me?
Yeah, is that how you swim underwater too?
Oh no, I swim a lot better underwater. It's all the rocks in my head, they keep me down.
He sort of laughs at that. I'd say you catch a cold, but I don't think that's gonna happen either.
Not anytime soon. Well, maybe. But yeah, it's good to see you. You weren't expecting me back so soon.
Heard you were out on missionary work.
That I
Thought I'd
was.
see you in the field before here.
No, we've been busy as of late. Took down a bunch of crow bastards calling themselves Mephistos. Bit of a hiatus right now though. Work's sort of drying up north.
That's good to hear.
Well, I suppose. Gives us some
Is
rest
that
time.
is that village y'all found still out there? How they doing?
Like Miri, yeah, it's saved what 3 times over by this point. First with the year taxes, then with that whole business with the the boogeymen. Yeah, bugbear bastard was taking children, but we took him down. Had some help from the guard up there. And then this time it was the Malfistos. A bunch of their gladiatorial champions started wreaking havoc across the place again. But we had some help with the Lord's Alliance. Lord Carwin.
I'll be damned. I'm not surprised though. Ain't seen him in a
chanting
few
back there.
years, but he was what's the right word? Enthusiastic young man.
Enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, you see as he takes off his cloak and sort of undoes his belt. to let some of his equipment drop. Yeah, you would have thought he would have joined the watch if not for his family. But, you
He
know,
certainly seems fond of us, or at work, at least.
yeah, true noble, right?
There are few and far between, unfortunately, but it was refreshing to meet one face to face like that.
Don't. Yeah, that's good to hear. Glad things are still going well. You see as he takes his boots off. You didn't have to come join us, Channing. He just
Kind of give him a nod as
nods.
he walks up. Hello, son. Good to see you up and about.
It's good to see you too, sir. And glad you're back, for what it's worth.
Glad to be back.
You doing some swim training or something?
I lost my ring. It slipped right off my bloody finger.
Oh,
But good thing about not needing to breathe is I can stay down there all bloody night if I have to. I'll find a thing. Don't worry.
well,
Heard
I'm
you went
glad.
out on a. Heard you went out on a mission. Say it, Channing.
We did, sir. I had put some ghosts to rest.
Mission successful.
As much as can be.
Inside check.
Yeah, roll it.
Damn. Oh yeah, I like to use my ring. Oh wait.
That's a kick in the feels.
Yeah, I mean, 15. What do you say to someone who lost everyone? I think what you pick up the most is that he's kind of established where the blame needs to be.
Which I presume he blames himself for bringing us there.
It seems that way. You do notice he's not carrying his sword that he had with him, his family sword.
Mhm.
Instead, has what appears to be a burnt piece of tree.
Burnt piece of tree. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Interesting weapon. Watchman.
He just looks down at it. Yeah, guess it's time for a change.
Change can be good sometimes.
You see, as he's saying, he's like, I suppose. So. He looks over at John, who's thrown off his breastplate and starting to wade in the water.
Yep.
Sir, he can. He doesn't need to breathe. I don't know that he needs help. It's just a ring.
He's John of Marbrook. If he can help, he'll do it. Are
He-
you...
Turns around now, treading water. Just because someone can do it alone doesn't mean they should do it alone.
You, want to lend a hand, Channing? I think 3 blokes padding around in the water will find a ring eventually, right? 3 times as fast as just me.
I was pretty good at swimming. It's been a
Really?
while, but I still got it. He starts taking his cloak off and his armor off as you see John go under.
I'll go under as well. Find those
Yeah,
goddamn rings.
Reroll me perception with advantage and guidance.
Hell yeah. So my lie is immediately going to yep, there it is. Immediately going to fall through when we find not just my ring, but also 3 others.
In a pouch.
I will
Did
say, like,
you-
it should be like more, right? And I want to ask you, because Donner just said, "Give me your rings," but Quinn had 2 other rings on him.
Yeah, it would be
whole
all.
slew of rings.
So all of them. Okay, just want
But-
to just want to confirm that. So it's like, yeah, I actually was the traitor.
Yeah, you just pull out this bolt with a bunch of rings strapped to it.
Is there a way I can hide it from their view?
Sure. Yeah. Roll sleight of hand.
Well,
With
that is sleight of
advantage,
hand.
because this is like not exactly easy to see through water.
Through water
A-
and muck and all that crap.
So, I don't know if listening through these rings works the same way as just listening with your ears, but I will hold uh the rest of the rings underwater to try and hopefully mute what I say.
Hmm.
But I put my ring back where it goes, and I hold it up above the water and say, "Found it!" Yeah, it was over in this quadrant here.
Oh man, I even checked there. I can't see a dang thing under this water.
Well, yeah, try having one eye.
That's fair. I suppose that equals out your advantage.
Well, when you have to stop every 10 seconds or so to above the water, then it kind of slows down your watch time. So,
Sir,
but yeah,
now that's just downright disrespectful. I've got an excellent breath hold.
20 seconds.
He just nods. All right then. I see how it's gonna be.
Go ahead and swim back over towards the dock. I make sure to, not subtly, because I'm doing it, but make it look like an accident as I splat in passing.
Is he? Oh, my mouth was open. Ah, dang.
It spawned water. It's good. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank God I'm immune to diseases.
Oh, what? He's immune. I just have an advantage against him. God damn it! I should have been
Be a
paladin.
cleric
Just be
wheeling.
palatable.
Paladin.
You see, John comes out. Oh, good to see you found.
As I hop up on the dock, do they come over, get out as well? Are they gonna enjoy their swim for a bit?
Nah.
Yeah, reach down, help them up. Thank you, gentlemen. You made this much less what's the word? Excruciating experience. I mean, I'm a damp here. This may not be rushing water, but it's not exactly comfortable. That was a joke.
I thought you were being serious for a second.
Nah, I went through the whole rigmarole with Alphonse. Apparently, rocks enchanting hurt me, but like in rushing water, don't seem to do much. So there's that. Speaking of which, I do need to see him before we head back out.
That's fair enough.
John, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Didn't know you were in. Channing, you mind?
We're done for the day, anyways. Go get some
So
rest.
you were training together.
Some specialized training. Showing him the ropes of some things.
Well, kid, you couldn't ask for a better teacher.
Well, gotta agree with you, sir. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And Jericho, it's good seeing you, sir. You have a good night.
You take it. How do I approach this?
delicately.
As you figure that out, as he walks away, sometimes the hardest lifestyles make the strongest people.